Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
We'll pull through yet!
I don't work as late as I used to anymore.
Welcome.
Never should have taken this shift.
Well met, sir.
One ill-timed dodge and I'm covered in bruises!
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As a true Arisen, I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn.
Nothing compares to the excitement of embarking on a new adventure.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
A lantern would serve us well here. How's that?
Thank you.
We're off to Vernworth Palace then. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Though I cannot enter the palace myself, I will at least escort you to the entrance.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. 'Tis no simple matter to infiltrate the castle. Should you fall into the... However, I am afraid, is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? 'Tis no simple matter. Should you fall into the... However, I am afraid. Is there aught else you would speak of? Your Majesty, do not forget that we work to...
Onward to Vernworth Castle. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. I'd gladly accompany you into the palace if I could, Master, but my kind are only permitted as far as the entrance.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
A lantern would serve us well here. How's that?
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
What to make of this? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Here already, are we?
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
What's to be done about this? Somewhat. Quite something, indeed. Prove your metal! Shall find an ally in me.
yourself. I'm counting on you.
I don't like this.
I'm counting on you.
Shall answer for this. All my plans come to naught. All's lost. I ought to make peace with you. Now I can't turn a blind eye to it. This some manner of trial. What's to be done?
That's enough.
Wait for the new equipment to come wood for all my days.
Would seem we've a need to visit the palace. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance if I may. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Show them what for.
Curse this frail flesh and its feeble trembling. Steel yourself. This fight is not yet done.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there.
Steel yourself.
Too fast for you.
You are utterly infuriating. It should well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
We must rest, though the sun is still up. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Peruse at your leisure.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Ah, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
This is it. I've been forsaken.
Make ready for the morrow.
Someone help!
Welcome. Well met. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. Peruse at your leisure.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place.
Follow me!
Just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
For common folk as well.
body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Dull days for us are assigned all round.
Do you recall that package from Batawa delivered to the Minister's chambers last week? Well, just between you and me.
I wish the Minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Follow me!
Couldn't hurt to put my feet for a moment.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Times such as these are what lanterns are for. That's better. I don't much like the dark.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Let them talk. I'm too old to kill. I wonder if I'll
Some rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Suppose I'm tired.
Discerning the time as
Left
with
away.
Roy.
Barely lift their swords.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle.
This is not my intent.
I'm unsure about this.
Always
I
sets
have a
me to
dozen
thinking,
lanterns.
this place.
Nary an engagement.
I'm in fine fettle.
Just scratch my arm.
Dare say I could forget who
Legs learn always the same. They are. Just how I like it.
Suppose I also earn my daily identity. Even the best of them.
to Melv. Melv, I say. I'm not sure who gave the orders, but it's beyond my care.
As it should be. There's no reason.
Business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour.
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, as if anyone in this now. If Wilhelmina called. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. All my days. Such quietude is a blessing.
surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Quiet at last.
Such quietude is a blessing.
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
This is no life. Can't get by on muscle alone.
Such quietude is a blessing.
It is a dreary life, this, for all its comforts.
What's this?
Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho, ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd... Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its center, and 'twould wound my pride to have you be... If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, the man's home is located in Batar.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Too quiet here for my liking.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find.
You dip weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale to tell.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Welcome. Well met.
A lonely place. Not without its charms.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Welcome, and well met.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Only care I have is how to spend the day.
Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day. Well,
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
gotta be somewhere to make some quick calls.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Look.
As long as you please.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
If we've the item in hand, we ought not keep the recipient waiting.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
'Tis as you say. First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Let us find the intended recipient. We need only... pass our burden into the hands that await it. I quite agree. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use. The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later? The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Peruse at your leisure. A mug of ale.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might make a clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take the...
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen. Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again. 'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum. Welcome, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if we check the price, just
Remember, misers die early deaths.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
As well take a look.
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to... survive. So before you check the prop... Nice, just remember... My... die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Someone ought to put a stop to this.
From bad to worse.
Have faith.
Can't think of any reason.
Too fast for you.
Scared? Not on your life.
I do hope Oh, 'tis you again, sir. What might you be after?
I'm dead on my feet. But I'm dead on my feet. But I've much to do yet. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Ah, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
much excitement is really...
Wonder if there's any
Well met,
easy
son.
work to
How
be
might I
had.
be of service?
We're done for.
What?
Don't know a town till you've met its people.
Mayhap I'll find myself some work today. And what do you...
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares?
That old fool wouldn't last a day without me.
I think I own it.
I just want to... I've had well enough...
Got me! Well met, son.
A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
That's quite... What a waste!
Just about had it.
How dare you!
Haven't left town.
What to do? What to do? Heavens, no! What do you take me for?
You dare! Wearing our
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Interested in my wares? I pity those content to live in idleness. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite you know where to find me. It's the same. Just how I like it. Welcome, and well met.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis. Only care I have is how
Not
to
a
spend
care
the
in the
day.
world.
Lots
Just
to do.
as it should be.
Precious little time. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Always the same. They are today, just how I like it. Welcome, and well met.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
They wish they were in my boots. If they only knew.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Look as long as you please.
Off to market I go. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Where will the wind blow me today, I wonder?
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
To
'Tis on me to bear what younger
So tired. I'd
Well
kick
met,
just
sir.
about anywhere.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Same old story, day after day.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Tis on me to bear what younger.
Peruse at your leisure.
A lonely place.
I've little enough
Not
gold to
without its
spend as
charms.
tis.
Feels eerie with no one about.
I've little enough gold to spend as tis.
Welcome, and well met.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life. What delights might there be to find
I'm
in
just
town
grateful
today?
I get to lead a quiet life.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
At least my back's not.
Make yourself scarce now. I've quite a temper.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
What a waste. No more. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Aye, got some coin to... What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my...
I do hope... Oh, 'tis you again, sir. I'm dead on my feet. But I've much to do yet. Always a pleasure.
There's no hope to be found wherever I turn.
What in the world?
Is one of life's great pleasures.
At once, Master.
I've assembled the finest wares for leagues around.
You'll have to do well to beat to...
Quite the predicament.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
What would you of me?
Not good will come of this.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
What in the world? Spend all day here.
It's been a hard day. Well met. How might I be of
Whatever's to be done.
my men? As sharp as this.
I swear I've not
You!
moved once.
Ingredients are plentiful here about.
This is my trouble.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now, so, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it? Glad we understand each other.
We allowed the agent to flee. I cannot help but wonder whether 'twas the right choice. Well now, I'm not sure.
I am not here to amuse you, sir.
I've naught to say to you.
I've had well enough of you.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
All my years.
This can't be how it ends.
Quite something indeed.
I do hope. Oh, 'tis you again, sir. What might you be after? I'm dead on my feet, but I'm always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Time to be heading home.
It's a thankless job, this.
What's to be done about this?
What's all this ruckus?
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Well,
What in the world?
how might I liven up I've been
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now,
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
A full week has passed since Sir Mildred set off. I suppose it's time we've...
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, and that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown... I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but Well, friend, what say you? Sorry I am to hear it. You know what...
Oh, 'tis the dream of many to own a home, Master. Shall we gather the requisite funds to make it our own?
You have my support.
What? Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.